Welcome to Top Thangs. Today, we invite you on a journey to the heart of the City of Lights, Paris, a city where history meets the chic and stylish. From the towering Eiffel Tower nestled amidst the cityscape to the world-renowned Louvre Museum, Paris is a city of elegance and surprises. Our journey begins with the iconic Eiffel Tower. The camera pans over this architectural marvel, showcasing a testament to human ingenuity and innovation. This structure, with its intricate design, stands as a symbol of Paris's grandeur and charm. Next, we teleport you to the world of art and history at the Louvre Museum. Amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, the Louvre offers a tranquil retreat, its age-old structures standing as silent reminders of France's rich cultural heritage. From the serene Louvre, we dive into the vibrant and bustling world of Parisian cafes. Paris, with its cafe culture, teems with quaint and cozy establishments, each offering a unique experience. Be it the famous Café de Flore or the charming Les Deux Magots, every corner of the city is a treat for cafe lovers. Finally, we take you to experience the sophistication of the Paris fashion scene, an annual spectacle that transforms Paris into a city of style and elegance. The sight of high-end fashion boutiques against the backdrop of the city's beautiful architecture is a sight to behold. This is Paris, a city of elegance, where the historical and the chic coexist, creating a unique charm and diversity. From its iconic Eiffel Tower and world-renowned Louvre Museum to charming cafes and high-end fashion scene, Paris offers a world of experiences waiting to be explored. So get ready, pack your bags, and join us in exploring the top things to do in Paris. Scene 6. The Notre Dame Cathedral. Our journey through Paris continues as we approach our next stop, the awe-inspiring Notre Dame Cathedral. This masterpiece of French Gothic architecture stands as an enduring symbol of the city's rich history. Media, City Paris, aerial view of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Tourists exploring the cathedral close-up of the cathedral's iconic gargoyles. As we hover above, take in the grandeur of this magnificent structure. Notice the intricate details from the flying buttresses to the iconic gargoyles, each one a testament to the architectural prowess of the past. Media, City Paris, interior of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Stained glass windows of the cathedral, visitors admiring the cathedral's intricate details. Now, let's step inside. The cathedral's stunning interiors are a sight to behold, with stained glass windows casting a kaleidoscope of colors and the breathtaking height of the vaulted ceiling above. Media, City Paris, view of Paris from the top of the Notre Dame Cathedral, the cathedral's bell tower, the cathedral lit up at night. And if you're adventurous, climb the winding staircase to the top of the cathedral. There you will be greeted by a panoramic view of Paris, a sight that truly encapsulates the beauty of this city. As the sun sets and lights illuminate the cathedral, it takes on an ethereal quality, a sight that is truly Parisian. So are you ready to explore the Notre Dame Cathedral? Scene 7. The Champs-Élysées. As we leave the Notre Dame Cathedral, our next stop is the world-renowned Champs-Élysées. This iconic avenue stretching over 1.9 kilometers is a vital part of Paris's charm. Media, City Paris, aerial view of the Champs-Élysées. Shoppers strolling down the avenue, the Arc de Triomphe at the end of the Champs-Élysées. Look at the bustling activity on this grand boulevard, where shopping and dining meet history and culture. The Champs-Élysées is indeed a shopper's paradise. Media, City Paris, luxury boutiques on the Champs-Élysées. People enjoying a meal at a sidewalk cafe on the avenue lit up at night. From high-end boutiques to quaint cafes, there's something for everyone here. As the day turns into night, the avenue transforms into a twinkling spectacle, adding to the city's enchanting atmosphere. Media, City Paris, the Arc de Triomphe soldiers marching down the Champs-Élysées during a military parade, fireworks over the Arc de Triomphe. At the end of this majestic avenue stands the Arc de Triomphe, a symbol of French national identity and a tribute to those who fought for France. Whether it's a military parade or a spectacular fireworks display, the Champs-Élysées never fails to impress. So, are you ready to take a stroll down this iconic avenue? Leaving the grandeur of the Champs-Élysées behind, we now enter the vibrant Latin Quarter. This neighborhood, with its rich history and lively atmosphere, is a refreshing change of pace. Media, City Paris, aerial view of the Latin Quarter. Students in the Sorbonne University, the Pantheon. Home to the historic Sorbonne University, the Latin Quarter is a hub of student life. The area gets its name from the Latin language, once widely spoken here during the Middle Ages. Media, City Paris, the Pantheon, the Luxembourg Garden Street vendors selling crepes. Here, we visit the imposing Pantheon, a mausoleum housing the remains of notable French citizens. Then, we explore the serene Luxembourg Gardens, a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll. Media, City Paris, people enjoying crepes at a bistro, street musicians performing. And what's a visit to the Latin Quarter without trying the famous crepes? Whether you prefer them sweet or savory, these thin pancakes are a delight to the taste buds. As you enjoy your crepe, you might also come across street musicians adding to the lively ambiance of the area. As night falls, the Latin Quarter comes alive with its bustling bistros and cafes. The neighborhood's youthful energy is infectious, making it a favorite among both locals and tourists. So, are you ready to immerse yourself in the vibrant atmosphere of the Latin Quarter? Next up, we'll be visiting the Bohemian heart of Paris, Montmartre. Moving away from the city center, our next stop is just outside of Paris, the opulent Palace of Versailles. Once the seat of political power in France, this grand palace is a testament to the absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime. As we wander through the palace, we visit the magnificent Hall of Mirrors, a room with 357 mirrors that reflect the grandeur of the palace. Each mirror, chandelier, and painted ceiling tells a story of the extravagance of the French monarchy. After exploring the interiors, we step out into the beautiful gardens. These sprawling gardens, adorned with fountains and statues, offer a serene escape from the grandeur inside. We also visit the Grand Trianon, the Petit Trianon, and the Queen's Hamlet, smaller palaces within the grounds. You can even enjoy a boat ride in the Grand Canal, a perfect way to end your visit to the Palace of Versailles. This palace, with its opulence and history, is a must-visit for any trip to Paris. As we head back into the city, our next stop will be the Bohemian heart of Paris, Montmartre. As we delve deeper into the heart of Paris, we stumble upon a chilling yet fascinating part of the city's history. Welcome to the Catacombs of Paris, an underground ossuary holding the remains of more than 6 million people. This labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, located 20 meters beneath the city's streets, is a haunting reminder of the city's past. As we descend the narrow spiral staircase, we find ourselves in a world far removed from the glitz and glamour of the city above. The walls, intricately lined with skulls and bones, tell a tale of the city's efforts to deal with overcrowding in its cemeteries in the late 18th century. Despite the eerie atmosphere, there's a strange beauty to the catacombs. It's a stark contrast to the opulence of Versailles and the bohemian charm of Montmartre. But that's the beauty of Paris, a city that embraces all aspects of its history, even the macabre. As we ascend back into the city, we prepare to head to our next stop, the Bohemian heart of Paris, Montmartre. As we leave the darkness of the catacombs and re-emerge into the city, we're off to experience an entirely different side of Paris. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the legendary Moulin Rouge. Known as the birthplace of the modern form of the can-can dance, this iconic cabaret is synonymous with an evening of glitz, glamour, and high-energy entertainment. As we step inside, we're immediately swept up in the vibrant atmosphere. The room buzzes with anticipation as the lights dim and the curtain rises. The stage bursts into life with an explosion of feathers, sequins, and high kicks. The dancers, resplendent in their colorful costumes, perform with a fervor that's as infectious as it is impressive. It's a spectacle of Parisian nightlife that's not to be missed. As we leave the Moulin Rouge, hearts still pounding from the exhilarating show, we prepare to explore the bohemian charm of Montmartre. As we bid adieu to the vibrant Moulin Rouge and venture deeper into the heart of Paris, we find ourselves standing before an architectural marvel. Welcome to the Sainte-Chapelle, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture. This 13th century chapel, commissioned by King Louis IX, is renowned for its stunning stained glass windows. As we step inside, the array of colors from the stained glass is breathtaking. These windows, each meticulously crafted, depict 1,113 scenes from the Old and New Testaments. The sun filters through the intricate designs, casting a kaleidoscope of hues across the chapel. The Sainte-Chapelle is a testament to the artistic and architectural prowess of the era, and it is a sight to behold. Its ethereal beauty and serene ambiance provide a stark contrast to the high-energy performance we just witnessed at the Moulin Rouge. As we leave the chapel's tranquil surroundings, we prepare ourselves to delve into the bohemian charm of Montmartre. Crossing over the Seine, we now find ourselves standing in front of a stunning Beaux Arts railway station, a relic from the 1900 World Fair. But don't be fooled by its exterior, for this is no ordinary station. Welcome to the Musée d'Orsay, a treasure trove of French art and culture. As we step into the Grand Hall, we are greeted by an impressive array of sculptures, paintings, and other artistic masterpieces, all dating from 1848 to 1914. Here, every corner whispers a story from a different era, every artifact a testament to the artistic genius of the time. From the dreamy brushstrokes of Monet's water lilies to the bold colors of Gauguin's Tahitian landscapes, the Musée d'Orsay is a haven for art lovers. Let's not forget the spectacular works of Manet, Degas, Renoir, Cézanne, Seurat, Sisley, and yes, Van Gogh. As we navigate through the various exhibits, we are transported back in time, experiencing the world as these artists once did. As we leave the museum, we carry with us a deeper appreciation for the power and beauty of art, ready to explore the bohemian charm of Montmartre. As we step away from the historical richness of the Musée d'Orsay, we find ourselves catapulted into the future at our next stop. Welcome to the Centre Pompidou, a marvel of high-tech architecture standing proudly amidst the classic Parisian landscape. This impressive structure, with its exposed skeleton of brightly colored tubes and ducts, is home to the Musée National d'Art Moderne, the Public Information Library, and IRCAM, a center for music and acoustic research. As we walk through its halls, we are treated to a curated selection of the most innovative and thought-provoking modern and contemporary art pieces. From abstract paintings to avant-garde sculptures, the Centre Pompidou is a playground for the curious and creative. As we ascend the escalator, encased in its iconic transparent tube, the sweeping views of Paris gradually unfold before our eyes, a breathtaking panorama that perfectly juxtaposes the old and the new. As we leave the Centre Pompidou, we carry with us a renewed sense of wonder and a fresh perspective, ready to immerse ourselves in the bohemian charm of Montmartre. As we wave goodbye to the futuristic Centre Pompidou, we step back in time and into the heart of the historic Marais District. This neighborhood, one of Paris's oldest, is a vibrant tapestry of cultures, histories, and architectural styles. As we stroll down the cobblestone streets, we're greeted by the district's 16th century architecture, beautifully preserved and a testament to the city's rich past. But the Marais isn't just about the past. It's also incredibly hip and forward-thinking. The district is a shopping paradise, filled with trendy boutiques that showcase the best of Parisian fashion and design. The Marais is also known for its thriving gay scene and its significant Jewish community, adding to the district's diverse and inclusive charm. As we explore the area, we find ourselves immersed in the unique blend of old-world elegance and modern vibrancy that defines the Marais. From the Centre Pompidou's high-tech architecture to the Marais' historic charm, Paris truly offers something for everyone. Now let's prepare to step into the bohemian world of Montmartre. As we leave the hip Marais district behind, we find ourselves standing before the magnificent Palais Garnier, also known as the Opera Garnier. This architectural masterpiece, situated at the end of the Avenue de l'Opéra, is a testament to Paris's love for the arts and grandeur. From the outside, we can appreciate its neo-Baroque style, adorned with intricate sculptures, golden statues, and a grand facade that hints at the splendor within. Now let's step inside the Opera Garnier and prepare to be dazzled. The grand staircase, made of marble, leads us to the opulent auditorium, adorned with a stunning chandelier and a ceiling painted by Marc Chagall. This place is not just a feast for the eyes, but also for the soul, especially if you're lucky enough to catch a ballet or opera performance. The Opera Garnier is more than just a building. It's a symbol of Paris's rich cultural heritage and a place where art comes to life. As we leave this grand edifice, we can't help but feel a bit more cultured and a bit more Parisian. Now let's continue our journey and plunge into the bohemian world of Montmartre. As we step out from the grandeur of the Opera Garnier, we find ourselves amidst the buzzing shopping district of Paris. Standing tall and proud in the middle of it all is the iconic Galeries Lafayette. This flagship store, renowned for its dazzling Belle Epoque architecture, is not just a retail destination, but a piece of Parisian history. As we enter, we're greeted by a bustling crowd of fashion enthusiasts, locals and tourists alike, each seeking their own treasure in the store's vast array of offerings. But the true gem of Galeries Lafayette is not just the high-end brands and designer collections. Look up, and you'll find a stunning stained glass dome, a masterpiece of art and architecture that bathes the entire store in a colorful, soft light. It's a shopping experience like no other, combining Paris's love for fashion, art, and culture in one grand location. From here, we'll head north towards the bohemian heart of Paris, Montmartre. But as we leave, don't forget to take one last look at the Galeries Lafayette. It's a sight that's truly hard to forget. From the bustling Champs-Élysées, let's take a detour to the bohemian heart of Paris, the Montmartre neighborhood. This artistic haven is steeped in history and culture, and it's where many famous artists like Picasso and Van Gogh found their inspiration. Here you can visit the stunning Sacré-Cœur Basilica, wander through the narrow, charming streets, or even catch a can-can show at the world-renowned Moulin Rouge Cabaret. And remember to climb to the top of the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. The view of Paris from there is breathtaking, especially as the city lights up when night falls. The Montmartre neighborhood, with its unique charm and bohemian spirit, is a must-visit when in Paris. As we leave the enchanting Montmartre neighborhood, we set sail on a serene Seine River cruise. The river, a lifeblood of the city, is a floating highway offering unique perspectives of Paris's iconic landmarks. As you glide along, you'll see the grandeur of the Eiffel Tower, the majesty of the Louvre Museum, and the awe-inspiring Notre Dame Cathedral, all from a new vantage point. During the day, observe Parisians enjoying a riverside picnic or simply basking in the sun. At night, the city transforms as the riverbanks bustle with activity and the landmarks are beautifully illuminated. The sight of fireworks over the river during special occasions is nothing short of magical. A cruise along the Seine River is not just a must-do, it's a quintessential Parisian experience.